Good morning and welcome to the book club. We're excited to have you. And if you're not a robot and actually a real human being, we would love for you to comment on this video and let us know what you think about Romans chapter 3. That's right. In today's version of the book club, we're talking about Romans chapter 3. I was sharing with a friend of mine recently. This is one of the hardest chapters out of the book of Romans to talk about because, in fact, it hits right at home. And so we got to be real careful about sitting in a seat of judgment over other people, especially when we deal with this two-edged sword that cuts both ways, right? Here in Romans chapter 3, verse 27, it says, "Where is boasting then? It is excluded. By what law? Of what works? Of works? No, but by the law of faith. Therefore, we conclude that a man is justified by faith apart from the deeds of the law." In fact, this is true. We know for a fact there's nothing that you can do to earn your way into heaven. I'm sorry to tell you that no matter how good a person you are, no matter how great of things you've done, I don't care who you are, where you come from, the amazing things you've accomplished in life, none of these things really matter if you don't know Jesus Christ. I'm sure that you're a good person. If you're watching this video, I know you're a good person if you watched it this long, right? Especially if you're a real human. What I want to talk to you today about is boasting. We can't boast. We cannot boast in the works that we do because they really amount to nothing. As my father would say, they amount to a hill of beans. I don't know where that phrase came from, but they amount to very little in the grand scheme of things if you don't know Jesus Christ, if you're not serving Him, if you don't have a relationship with the creator of the universe, then you're missing out. And really, all of these things you're doing, they add up to nothing. But you can do something on Sunday. You can come see us at church, and we'll see you at 10:30. See you then.